All right, here we have the OTOFIX D1 Lite, and we're going to power it up and check this car for codes. So here we go, powering on. Let's see what happens. This is a really nice unit. It is basically a handheld tablet. It's got a rubberized outer rim so you can bang it around and not damage the unit. It's pretty nice. It loads pretty quick. It's based on Android. Let's see it load here. And then once it loads, it should connect to the vehicle. There it goes. So it's in. You should be. There it goes. Picked up the vehicle. You say yes. It's a Chrysler. Now it's going to load what it can do. There we go. We hit OK. All right. It's gathering all the information it needs. And that is the correct vehicle. So we hit yes. Now it's connecting to the vehicle. And we can run our diagnostics. And we want to do an auto scan. And now it's going to scan through all the different systems, which is nice, is this actually tells you which systems it is scanning. And then it tells you what the faults. So far we have one fault. Now, let's see how many more we get. There's a second, a third. Let's see any more. It scans really quickly. I've had some other scanners that take a lot longer to scan through all these different systems. This thing does it pretty darn quick, which is nice because it's doing a pretty thorough scan. There's another fault of, it does a fully thorough scan of every system in the vehicle that it can access. So it's pretty good. All right, let's see. We just click on this and tells us what the code is. Now, some of these know already. I already scanned this with my other scanner. And some of these, like the tire pressure monitor, I know what that is. I have a tire that needs a little bit of air. I think it's down a pound. All right, it's taking a little, there it goes. So we want to read codes, see what it came up with. And there it is, incorrect engine oil type, which I'm not sure what that means or why. It should be the same, but the oil gets changed at dealership, so it should be the correct oil in here. But so that's what you got. That you can also do service. Display the task running. Okay, well, it's still running this, so I want to escape. I want to get out of this code. Yes, I want to exit. So I want to exit all that. Now we can go back to the home screen and we can select service, and it's still saying I'm running a scan. I need to escape out of this. Escape. Okay, so you have to fully get out. Yes, you have to exit that in order to go into service mode. So there, now we can go into service mode. We can do an oil reset. If you just change the oil, you can reset it. There's all the different vehicles. It's just really cool. If you're doing a brake job and you need to bleed the brakes, and this system can actuate the ABS module to bleed brakes, you can do that. It's really cool. And that's a lot of other stuff you can do in here. It's pretty cool. And there you go. That's a quick little video on the D1 Lite.
Once you plug in the OBD-II scanner, pretty much connects. And right here under VCI, you'll see a green check mark. And you can come in here and you can pick all what you need. Well, this is an American truck, so it's American Chevrolet. It's gonna load the diagnostic program. You automatically select it. Enter and then read required. So I'm gonna tell it to read. Sorry for the bouncy video. My phone over there. Shaky hands. Yep, that's the VIN number. Now it's going to code it and data log it. I gotta tell it. Well, it's an automatic. I know that. And I know I'm over this one. And I got a base radio. Dual zone ACA. Manual. It's a full-size truck. That's it. Yes, sir. And you can see it's connected to the car right here too. And you diagnose hot functions, see what hot functions do. It gives you those oil reset, injectors, you get to check. There's a whole bunch of idle keys if you have to, if you end up coming up with that adapter for that one. Odometer. Wind, the roof, if I don't have that, tire pressure, if I don't have it. This is a base truck, but options to go through. Those are hot functions, I guess.
Got the D1 Lite here. As you can see, it's a very nice size. Screen's very easy to navigate. Has an auto read VIN, so didn't even need to type anything in. Got the OBD-II module plugged in down there. Connects flawlessly with the Bluetooth, no issues at all. As you can see here, we have the hot functions. You can go there, do brake bleed, TPMS, throttle learn, keys. Go over here, hit diagnosis, all kinds of different things to pick from. You can come over here, do special functions. Can do the crankshaft position variation relearn, which I already did on this 2007 GMC. All in all, very useful, very fast, easy to use. A lot of endless possibilities with this thing. Even comes with a super nice storage case. All in all, would definitely recommend this.
I wanted to do an unboxing video for the OTOFIX Advanced Automotive Analyzer, OTOFIX D1 Lite. I bought this because I have a 21 GMC and I have an engine light on and I want to check and see what's wrong with it. You get a nice tablet and the instructions and cables and the piece that comes in. I'm going to see if it needs any updates and go through the instructions, and I'll do another video when I'm testing the truck.
So I'm still doing the updates. It showed like 52 updates. I'm trying to read I was able to connect to the PCI. It's just that if you want to read the auto VIN number, you gotta download do the upgrade. That way you can just pull the VIN number out of the vehicle. Otherwise, you're gonna have to just input the VIN number manually. So we're trying to get all that done so we can get it diagnosed.